Hello and welcome to CarNex. Today in our showroom we have a 2017 Mazda 3 GX. One owner car, no accidents, but just a little over 88,000 kilometers on the dash. Let's take a quick walk around the outside and then take it out for a test drive. First things first, let's look at the wheels. You've got Bridgestone and Copios on here, which are all season tires with about 80% tread left on them, both front and back. And this car does have some minor imperfections on here. So the first one is, if you look right over here, you will see a scratch on the fender. And if you walk around to the back, you're going to see a couple little scratches right about here. Go ahead and pop the trunk and check out the space in here. Of course, you got quite a bit of space back here. If you lift this, you've got your spare tire and the tools to change it. Of course, you always have the option of folding the rear seats down, just like that. And now, you have a fairly sizable trunk. Let's close this up and walk around to the other side. So on this side of the car, you're going to see one of the hubcaps actually has a small crack on it. And this is not the rim, this is actually just a plastic cover. So if you ever want to switch out the style of it, you can do that with ease. And besides that, you have one little scratch here. And on the front of the car, you have one stone chip right about here. Aside from that, there's nothing else to be pointed out. Let's head inside and check out some of the features in there. Alright, moving on to the interior of the Mazda 3. Let's take a quick look at the dash. You've got 88,109 kilometers on there. Looking over to the right side, let's take a quick look at the infotainment system. So you've got your AM/FM settings. In here, you can switch between fader and balance and all the different settings that you like. You also have the option of connecting via USB or an aux cord down there. Below the infotainment system, you've got the climate control, pretty standard stuff. You've got AC, defrost, and you can switch between the different flow settings. Down here, you've got the mode button, so you switch between sport, which you can see on the dash right over there, or just use standard regular eco mode. Over here, you've got a nice little storage area, and it actually fits your phone just like that. Then you've got two cup holders, and in here you've got another little storage area and a 12-volt power source as well. Now let's take a look at the back seats. Nothing out of the ordinary back here. You do have a little bit of legroom down there, and as you can see, you also have these nice winter mats for the back and the front as well. And of course, the car will come with an extra set of summertime mats as well. Now, let's look at the steering wheel real quick. You've got your infotainment controls, volume up, volume down, mute, nothing special. On this side, you've got traction control, your tire pressure monitoring system, and finally, right over here, you've got your power mirrors. Now let's go ahead and start this thing, take it out for a drive. Now let's go ahead and throw it into sport mode, and after we make this right turn, we'll see how fast we can get up to speed. Not too bad. The power is being delivered to you by a 2-liter 4-cylinder motor and you're making just about 155 horsepower and 150 foot-pounds of torque. Now in terms of fuel economy, you're going to be spending just a little over 7 liters for every 100 kilometers that you travel, which is not too bad. Now let's make a right turn into our plaza here and see how the car deals with speed bumps. Here's the first one coming up. Oh, not too bad. The suspension is not the softest, but the car is pretty quiet on the inside. Now, of course, if you do have any questions about the car, please feel free to visit us at CARNEX.CA, send us an email, give us a call, and we'll be happy to give you a virtual tour as well. This concludes our little test drive. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, share the video. It helps us promote the sale, and it helps us bring you new inventory in the future as well. Thank you for watching.